Hey everyone, Sifat here. Welcome to my PodShorts review. If you want to build a content machine without recording videos, showing your face, writing scripts, or paying monthly for a stack of tools, then this one is going to get your attention. Because PodShorts is built to turn one topic into a full podcast style show that can generate clips and push them across multiple platforms for you. PodShorts is basically an AI podcast clip creation system. You type in a niche or topic, the AI builds the show, creates the hosts, writes and performs the episode, cuts it into short form clips, adds captions, and then posts those clips to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. On top of that, it also connects the traffic to a monetized bio page, so your content is working toward clicks and commissions. This is a great fit for affiliate marketers, faceless creators, beginners, side hustlers, personal brands, and even people who want to grow an audience but do not want to spend time filming, editing, or being on camera. A few key features really stand out here. First, the show wizard helps you create a branded show fast. It can name the show, design the branding, and even cast AI hosts with voices and personalities. Second, TrendRadar helps you spot what is already getting attention in your niche, so you are not guessing what topics to create around. Third, ShowForge writes and performs the episode for you, which means you are not starting from a blank page every time. Fourth, ClipGenie takes that episode and turns it into multiple short form clips with captions, ready for social platforms. And finally, ProfitRouter connects the traffic to a monetized bio page and helps match offers to your niche. So the whole system is not just about views. It is about turning attention into clicks and income. If at any point during this review you want to check out PodShorts, click the link in the video description below. Please like this video. It really helps support the channel and encourages me to create more reviews like this. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of my future video updates. But before we jump into the demo video, I just want to quickly show you my bonus page. If you purchase PodShorts through my affiliate link in the video description below, you'll get these bonuses from me. Bonus number 1 will show you how you can turn a single image into a talking avatar. And using that talking avatar, you can generate unlimited lip sync videos completely free. Bonus number 2 will show you how you can generate unlimited text to speech using your own voice clone completely free. Alright, let's not wait any longer. Let's see how PodShorts works in action. After that, I'll break down the entire sales funnel for you, so you can see exactly what each upgrade includes and whether it's worth it for you.
Alright folks, welcome to PodShorts. In this short demonstration video, I'm going to show you how you can use PodShorts to create short form podcast videos that you can publish on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and drive tens of traffic to your affiliate links, earn commissions, but not just affiliate links. You can also promote your Shopify e-commerce store. You can promote your local business. You can promote your service-based business. You can literally promote anything and everything that you like using these short form podcast video. Now, the reason why we are pushing for podcast video is because people love these kind of videos. The amount of views and engagement and video retention that you get on short form podcast videos, especially on Instagram and TikTok, is insane because these are natural human conversation based videos where people want to watch the video, want to listen to what's being told in the videos. And because these videos can be so pitchy, so salesy, people often click on the link. Now, how PodShorts work? It automates the entire thing using AI agents where you don't have to do any of the work. So once you log into the dashboard, you can see TrendRadar, blueprints, episodes, characters, and your calendars, analytics, and integration. Now, what TrendRadar essentially does, it finds trending podcasts on YouTube. So YouTube has long form podcasts. So we're going to find trending long form podcasts. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a blueprint, which means we're going to replicate the hook, the tone, the idea of what makes that podcast video get tons of views. So let's start with our campaign name for the trend. Let's say demo 1, and we're going to do weight loss. Now, this is the niche that we want to be. This is the country, this is the language. Now, you can pick any country, you can pick any language, right? So if you want to do Spanish, German, Portuguese, you can do all of that. And again, we can put weight loss and the keyword here. and click on search trends. Now what this is going to do, it's going to go on YouTube and start searching for trending podcasts in the weight loss niche where people are talking about weight loss. And then what we can do is we can create something called blueprint, which means it's going to analyze this video, the podcast video, and see what was the hook, what was the marketing and the sales hook, what was the tone, how many characters we're talking, was it funny, serious, boring. It's going to analyze all of that thing, and then we can create our own podcast. It's not going to copy the content, understand. It's only going to copy the DNA of this video. So these are all the podcasts that are trending right now. So if you look at this one, it has 519 views, it has 750k views, 78k views, 210k. Now if I click on details, I can see all the detail. The engagement is really high. Recency, like it's a very new video, 13 August, and it's doing really well. Format fit is pretty decent. Niche fit is 100%. Right. So it talks about all of these details. So what we're going to do is click on create blueprint, and we're going to click create. Now, what this is going to do is going to go find out this video, transcribe it, understand the DNA, the hook, the style, the marketing, the way of speaking, the way of presenting the content, and then it's going to create that DNA profile, the blueprint that you can then use to create your own podcast. And now you can use the same blueprint to create podcasts not only in the weight loss niche, but you can create in any niche you want. So if you see that this video is performing really, really well, means its hooks are doing well, its way of presenting information is doing well, and it's getting a lot of clicks on its link. It's making a lot of money to the publisher. You can just copy that blueprint into any of your niche. So you can take this video and then create, short podcast videos about plumbing, about lawyers, about your e-commerce store, your pizza shop, pretty much anything using the same DNA, and it will get you the same amount of engagement, same amount of views. It will get you better ranking. It will get you better video retention where people actually end up watching the entire video, and it will get you better clicks on your bio page or on the link in the description, resulting in more sales. Now, as you can see, the blueprint is created. And now you would see something similarity here. This is one of the video I created a blueprint for earlier as well about finance, and this is about weight loss. If you look at the thumbnail, they have similarities, right? Anyways, I just wanted to point out. Now, if you click on details, you can again see all the details here. The host, you can see the segment structure, gold, open hook, host, brief platform, format, all these things it has understood and created about it. Now, if I go here, I can delete this or create episode, or I can just go back here in episodes and start creating my episode. Now, episode essentially means creating your short form podcast videos that are going to be published. So we're going to engage an AI agent or creator agent to start building that. And we'll just give them some details. So I'm going to create this campaign name called weight loss. Niche is also weight loss blueprint. So I'm going to select the blueprint, long form expert video teaser cold opener. This is the weight loss blueprint that we picked. I want to create videos for North America in English, but again, you can pick any country, any language that you want. Duration, we want like 300 seconds. So 300 seconds is about a 5-minute long short video. Now, what we can do, ideally, I would like to keep it shorter. So I'm going to do like 2 minutes long. So I'm going to do 120 seconds. And there we go. And I want to create, let's say, 3 videos. Let's do that. So we're going to create 3 videos. We can have 1 host, 2 hosts, 3 hosts, up to 4 different hosts. And this is the monetization URL. So I'm going to put my affiliate link here if I'm promoting a product, or I'm going to put my e-commerce website, my service business website, my client's website, whatever I want the traffic to go to. When somebody watches my video and they click on the link, I want them to go to this link where I'm going to be selling my product or my service, or getting, form submissions, anything. The end goal is what we're going to do. Now, next step we're going to do is angles. So the agent has already created a couple of angles for us. So we can use the invisible calorie audit. We can use why your body fights back. maintenance problem. So I'm going to do like why your body fights back. So like that's a good hook too. If you don't like any of these hooks, you can just click on refresh and it's going to give you new hooks as well. But these hooks have been created based on the blueprint that we created. So these are guaranteed to get you higher views or better retention, which means the algorithm is going to push you more. Now, there are two hosts. You can pick from the host that you have already created, the characters, or you can create a new character. So you can create a character here, or you can just go here and create a new character. Let's say I want to use the first host as John, and for the second host, I want to create a new host. Now, I can generate a character, or I can upload my own picture. So if I upload my own picture, it's going to create a character like this, my own character with my own voice. And if I create generate, I can go here, call it Max. I can give some essence, appearance, and then I can select voice. I can pick 11 left voices. I can use my own custom voice. I can clone my own voice by recording. And I can use our own AI voices, bunch of AI voices that we have. Now, let's say I want to use Noah. I can preview the voice as well. And then click on confirm. That's the voice. Gender is male. So I'm going to click on generate character and we'll start generating character. And as you can see, Max is created. So I'm going to select Max as the second host, and then I'm going to click on continue, where I can see the script. Now the script is written in real time by our script writing agent. So he's writing all the script. Again, you can customize and change the script in whatever format you want. If you don't like the script, you can regenerate it, but it's just going to go ahead with this because this is really, really well written script based on the blueprint, the DNA of a trending podcast that we created. Now, what this did, it created a long script for a bigger podcast. And then from that long script, it created these three short scripts for the short podcast videos that we're going to generate. So this is going to be the title, this is going to be the hook, and this is going to be the short video script that we're going to use. So it's created all these three scripts for us for the three video that we wanted to create. And we're going to click on continue. And here we go. Now I can schedule all of them right now. I can manual schedule them, what date and time, how many times they need to be posted, or which account they need to be posted. Or I could just schedule them later. I'll have them created and I'll schedule them later. So I'm going to do that and click on continue. Now what it's going to do, this is the background music. I can change the background music to whatever I want, or I could have no background music. And of course, you can preview all the background music here. We've got tons of them. And then click on create, and it's going to start creating these three short podcast videos for us. And once these videos are ready, of course, we can start modifying them, adding, customizing, whatever we want. Essentially, you don't really need to do it because the AI is so freaking good right now. Like these videos are perfect, especially because these videos are built and created based on the blueprint of a trending video. So they are guaranteed to get you views. They are guaranteed to get you higher retention. They are guaranteed to get the algorithm, whatever algorithm needs, to push your video to more people, to newer audience. Even if you don't have any followers on your Instagram or TikTok or YouTube account, even if you don't have any followers, the algorithm will push these videos to new people. So you get visibility in your own niche, in your own demographic, and your video starts getting higher views, starts getting more clicks, more engagement, more comments, likes, and shares. And that in turn gives algorithm better signals to keep pushing your videos. And you can get thousands, if not hundreds and thousands of views in your first couple of days using PodShorts because of this incredible feature of Blueprint, the DNA that we extract from what's already viral, what's already trending. And when I say viral, I'm talking about something that's recently been trending in less than 7 to 10 days, not something that was trending 10 years ago or 2 years ago, something like that, right? So it's generating these videos right now, and then once these videos are generated, we're going to start customizing and editing them. And as you can see, the video is ready to edit. So what we can do is we can download the thumbnail. The thumbnail was also created, or just go in and start editing the video. Now, the video editor that we have comes with a timeline editor, and you can preview the video. You can see short reel, you can Instagram post, you can see the YouTube version of it. You can change this video into any platform that you want. And then you can preview the video and see how cool the video looks, how realistic the video looks. And there's like transition between the first guest and the second host that we included, and then you can go ahead and modify everything the way you prefer to do it. Now, what you can do is you can upload your own media to it. You can generate using AI. You can add text, captions. You can do voiceover. You can change the voices. You can again change to the voice that you use. You can clone your voice again. You can add different shapes. You can add different properties, elements, transitions. You can select whatever clip you want, and you can add transitions and animations to those clips. You can add an intro and outro credit. You can add subtitles. So we have a lot of styles that are pre-added. So you can pick any of these styles, or you can create your own custom style and add subtitles if you want. And if you want to add another video that you recorded, you could do that as well. It could be a camera and mic or just audio. And once you're ready, you can save it as draft and start rendering the video, and we'll start rendering the video. Now, once the video is rendered, the next step is, if you haven't already schedule it. In our case, we schedule it later. So what we can do is go to calendar, and then we can schedule, and we can pick the episode, whichever we want, the weight loss from the weight loss campaign. We can pick whatever content, because the content is still rendering, it's not showing up. And then we can pick the date and time and select whichever platform we want to publish to. And we can just schedule post, and it will get scheduled and published, and it will show up right here like you can see. And again, if you go to the characters tab, you can see all the characters that you have created. So I've cloned myself. I have one of my here. The Johns, two Johns that I created. The Max character that we just recently created is here. And then in the analytics, you can see all the engagement and everything that is already here. Everything is ready for you to copy and see the engagement for you. Now, in the integration tab, you can connect all your social profiles, as many as you want. You can connect your 11 labs as well if you want to do that. And that's pretty much it. You can see all the episodes that have been created, all the campaigns that have been created, and you can start creating multiple of these videos and publishing these videos every single day on your social media platform, and you're guaranteed to get tons of views, tons of engagement, and turning that engagement automatically into sales. Because again, let me remind you, one of the most powerful feature is the blueprint feature, which helps you replicate the DNA of a trending video, of a viral video. So your podcasts are not just random podcasts that of course are going to get a lot of views, but your podcasts are supercharged podcasts. These podcasts are going to get you tons and tons of more views. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help you.
Alright, if you're thinking about picking up PodShorts, let's go through the full pricing and funnel properly so you know exactly what you're getting, what each upgrade adds, and which option actually makes the most sense depending on how far you want to take this. Let's start with the front end because everything begins there. The front end is $37 as a one-time payment, and this is the core PodShorts software. What you are getting here is a 7-agent AI system that can build complete podcast-style shows from any topic you type in. It can cast AI hosts or even let you clone your own face and voice, create full episodes, cut those episodes into viral-style vertical clips, publish them across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, and connect the attention to a monetized bio page from day zero. That is the big selling point. This is not just a video creation tool. It is trying to combine show creation, clipping, publishing, and monetization into one system. Inside the front end, you get 5 complete shows, 500 viral ready clips, CastStudio, TrendRadar, ShowForge, AutoCast, ProfitRouter, the variation engine, a money dashboard, and a commercial rights license as a launch bonus. You also do not need API keys, credit packs, or extra top-ups, which is a big part of the offer. One important detail is the launch pricing. The front end starts at $37 as the Earlybird rate, and there are no coupon codes for the front end. That price rises in stages through the launch, and after launch the one-time payment goes away and the product moves to a monthly model. So the one-time access is only available during the launch window. Now let's move into the upgrades, and before I break them down, here is the key note you need to remember. To purchase any of the OTOs, you must first own the PodShorts front end. The OTOs do not work on their own. If you want everything together in one package, then the PodShorts bundle is the alternative. Now let's go upgrade by upgrade. OTO 1 is PodShorts Scale, and this is the first upsell in the funnel. It is $67 as a one-time payment. This upgrade is all about volume and expansion. Instead of being limited to 5 shows, you can go up to 100 channels. Instead of working with a smaller content output, you can generate up to 500 episodes per month and produce as many as 7,500 clips. You also get bulk generation, full autopilot mode, studio grade voice and video models, and 10 face and voice clones. So if the front end is enough for someone who wants to test the model, Scale is clearly for the user who wants more niches, more output, and more chances to find winners without being boxed in by the front end limits. OTO2 is PodShorts Agency, and this is the second upsell in the funnel. It is $197 as a one-time payment. This is where PodShorts turns into a full agency play. You get agency white label, unlimited clients, team seats, client logins, a done-for-you agency website with hosting, ready-made contracts, lead magnets, ad templates, and a reseller-style license for selling the service to clients. This means you are no longer just building your own shows. You can create branded shows for local businesses and charge them every month. The whole idea here is that you produce the content using the AI, present it as a service, and turn that into recurring revenue. OTO3 is PodCoach AI, and this is the third upsell in the funnel. It is $97 yearly. This one is more of a growth and strategy layer. It gives you a 24/7 AI coach trained on your dashboard data. It delivers weekly action plans, analyzes your niche performance, helps optimize offers, and even diagnoses weak clips through what they call the clip doctor. What I like about this upgrade is that it addresses the part where many people lose momentum. A lot of users start strong, then after a few weeks, they are not sure what to improve or where to focus. PodCoach AI is meant to give that direction. OTO4 is PodShorts Amplify, and this is the fourth upsell in the funnel. It is $67 as a one-time payment. This upgrade expands your reach from 3 networks to 15 total networks. So instead of only publishing to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, you also get Facebook Reels, X, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Snapchat, Threads, Reddit, Telegram, WhatsApp channels, Tumblr, Quora, and Medium. It also adds an SEO blog engine that turns episodes into search-friendly blog posts, plus an audiogram generator for audio-first placements. So if the front end gives you a strong short-form publishing system, Amplify makes it much broader and helps you collect attention from more platforms and even search traffic. Then there is the FastPass, which is $230 yearly. The FastPass includes everything I just mentioned except the front end, the MegaBundle, and the DFY Show Network. So it is basically a shortcut to Scale, Agency, PodCoach AI, and Amplify, but it still requires the front end first. That is important. The FastPass does not replace the front end. It sits on top of it. Now let's talk about the bundle, because this is where the value becomes easiest to compare. The PodShorts bundle is $317 yearly, and it includes the front end plus all 4 OTOs. So you get the core software, Scale, Agency, PodCoach AI, and Amplify together in one package. On top of that, you also get the FastPass bonuses, the training materials, and 3 bonus apps, which are Affiliate Reel AI Sellers, and ShopReel. If you bought the included parts separately, the total would be $465. That comes from $37 for the front end, $67 for Scale, $197 for Agency, $97 yearly for PodCoach AI, and $67 for Amplify. The bundle price is $317 yearly, and with the coupon code POD, it drops to $267 yearly. That means the total savings with the coupon is $198. There is also an order bump called the PodShorts MegaBundle. This is $197 as a one-time payment, and it can be added on the checkout page of the FastPass and the bundle. So this is not part of the regular front-end funnel path. It is an optional add-on for those higher-level package buyers. And finally, there is the DFY Show Network, which is also $197 as a one-time payment. This is a special invitation-only offer that appears only to FastPass and bundle buyers after checkout. It is not included in FastPass, and it is not included in the bundle. What it gives you is 3 complete ready-to-earn show networks with niches already selected, casts already built, episodes already queued, and offers already installed. So this is the most done for you style offer in the funnel. If you want the lowest cost entry point and just want to test the PodShorts system, start with the front end. Want bigger scale, more channels, more episodes, and more automation? Then OTO 1 Scale is the logical next step. Looking to sell podcast style content as a recurring service to clients? OTO 2 Agency is the major business upgrade. And if you're after ongoing strategic guidance based on your own results, OTO 3 PodCoach AI is the support and optimization layer. If you want maximum reach across more platforms plus search traffic, OTO 4 amplifies the publishing expansion. If you want most of the system together in the strongest value package, the bundle is the smartest move. And if you want even more done for you help after buying the bundle or FastPass, then the DFY Show Network is the invitation only extra offer to look at. I hope this breakdown makes the full PodShorts funnel much clearer. And if you decide to pick it up, just make sure you choose the version that actually matches how you want to use it. Alright, we've gone through its features, demo, and pricing. Now, let's talk about its pros and cons, because that's the best way to give you an honest picture before I answer the big question. What's my final verdict on PodShorts? Let's start with the pros first, because PodShorts does have a very strong and very interesting core idea. The biggest advantage is that it tries to remove almost every part of the content process that usually stops people. Recording, editing, writing, clipping, posting, and even figuring out what topic to create around are all being handled inside one system. For a lot of people, that's the biggest appeal right there. Another strong point is that it is built around a format that already works. Podcast style clips are everywhere right now, and the product is clearly designed around a type of content that already gets strong reach, strong watch time, and strong trust. That matters because the tool is not asking you to invent a new content model. It is leaning into one that is already proven. I also like the fact that it is not just about content creation. It also connects to monetization. The hosted bio page, the niche matched offer flow, the click tracking, and the offer rotation all make it feel more complete. So this is not only about making clips. It is trying to turn attention into clicks and then clicks into income. The no API keys and no credit system angle is another real plus. A lot of AI tools look affordable at first and then become much more expensive once you start paying for usage, credits, renders, or outside integrations. Here, the pitch is much simpler. Buy once during launch and use the built-in engines without that extra complexity. And finally, the commercial rights angle adds extra value. For some buyers, the main opportunity may not even be affiliate commissions. It may be using the system to create short-form content packages or branded podcast-style shows for clients. Now let's move to the cons, because this is where realistic expectations really matter. The first con is that the sales message is extremely ambitious. It positions PodShorts as a traffic machine, an income shortcut, and a content system all at once. That sounds exciting, but it can also cause people to expect fast results without much thought. Even if the machine does a lot of the work, users still need to choose good topics, good niches, and good offers. The tool may automate production, but it does not remove the need for strategy. The second concern is content quality over time. AI hosts and AI conversations can be impressive, but long-term performance still depends on whether the content actually feels engaging and fresh enough to keep people watching. If the output starts to feel repetitive, too polished, or too synthetic, that can become a weakness. Another issue is platform dependency. PodShorts is heavily tied to short-form traffic from TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. That can work very well, but it also means users are still depending on platform reach and algorithm behavior. If those shifts happen, the results can shift too. And finally, there is also the question of differentiation. The product says each show is unique, and the variation engine is clearly built to help with that, which is a good thing. But users still need to think carefully about niche selection, positioning, and how to make the show feel distinct enough to build a real audience instead of just creating more generic content in a crowded feed. So, what's my final verdict on PodShorts? My honest verdict is that PodShorts has a very compelling concept, especially for people who want to tap into short form content and podcast style authority without personally recording, editing, or publishing every day. It removes a lot of friction, and for the right user, that alone can make it very attractive. At the same time, I would not treat it like automatic money. I would treat it like leverage. If someone uses it with a smart niche, good offers, and a little patience, I can see why it could be useful. But I would still judge it by real output quality and real audience response over time, not just by the size of the promise. That's my honest take, And if this review gave you some value, make sure to hit the like button because it really helps support the channel and helps more people discover these reviews. If you have any questions about PodShorts, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss future review videos like this one. Thanks for watching. This is Sifat and I'll see you in the next video.